Welcome back, everyone, to the UltraPodcast, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite games of the year. We're going to start off in the number one place. We're going to go Fortnite and Minecraft. It's a tie because these two are really great games, mostly because they're constant updates, it's always fresh, and there's always going to be something to do. And with Fortnite, you got creator-made maps. You also got main battle royale. There's battle passes, which are easy to progress, and other stuff that makes it insanely good to play, even when you're by yourself. Now, Minecraft, on the other hand, yes, they do get constant updates, but it's not too fun to play single player, but it's still amazing to play multiplayer. And that's really the reason why I put that up there. That and its constant updates. Number two on my list would have to be Assassin's Creed Origins. Why? Because that's the only Assassin's Creed game I have. And its story was like a week long of just straight streaming. And it had a really good storyline for being that long. It's really fleshed out, really big map. Overall, amazing game. That's why I put it in second place. Why I wouldn't have put it in first place was because it's not multiplayer. If it was multiplayer, I would give it an easy 1 and 4-9 Minecraft. I would bring that down to number 2. Now, my next favorite, my third place would be between Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Why? Because they're both really good games. I wouldn't consider them second. I was considering putting Call of Duty Black Ops 3 into number 2 alongside with Assassin's Creed, but it just turned out not to be. The story was a little too short for me, but it was still a really good story, had a lot of emotion. I streamed it. It's amazing, amazing story. 10 out of 10 story. Just, if it's like an hour longer, I'd put that up at 2. And if their multiplayer was a little more fleshed out, now granted, this game was from almost becoming a decade old, so just by age, it kind of put it down at 3. But it's still a really amazing game. That's why I deserve the number 3 spot. Top 3 is still better than, 10. And then I also put in that one Enlisted, mostly because it's a fun multiplayer game that is just like War Thunder. I'd also put War Thunder up at 3, but I feel like Enlisted was just the better version of it. Now, why I put War Thunder at 4th, which we haven't gotten to 4th yet, was mostly because there was no infantry units, which is what I really love. I love infantry units. I love shooting guns. I love grenades. I love all that stuff. War Thunder didn't really give that to me, but in turn, it gave us good graphics, which Enlisted kind of lacked. But Enlisted overall, it's still just like War Thunder in a sense, same kind of controls. Just overall better, and their games are a little longer, which means there's a chance for you to win every match. Now, granted, I've been losing a lot, which kind of got me mad. So yeah, I put that third also. And then we have number 4, which is of course War Thunder. It's an amazing game. The only thing is that but it would have really gone into third if it had infantry units. If there was infantry, if there was submarines or aircraft carriers, the more notable vehicles in the game, I would give it a straight 3. But there's just not, there's a lot of vehicles in it. It's not the vehicles I want to see. That's why it kind of goes in number 4. Number 5, it'd have to be Mortal Kombat. It is a classic game, Mortal Kombat X specifically. It's a little older, but I like my older games. They're still extremely fun, very underrated. It's a fun game. You can play it all the time. And I'd give it number 5 because it's just really good. The story was also really good. Yeah, I don't think I even finished the story yet because it's a little too difficult there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Still amazing game. Love it. But it goes to number 5. Number 6 would have to go to Tabs. Now, why I put Tabs at number 6 isn't because it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. But compared to the other games, it's not as good. But for what it's trying to be, 10 out of 10. But when you're putting it up against like Assassin's Creed, R6, War Thunder, Enlisted, Fortnite, or Minecraft, it's got no chance. It's still a really good game. Good for number 6 spot. My good number 7 would have to be Flight Simulator. This would be an easy 6 or 5 if I got to play it a little longer. It's a Game Pass exclusive, but you can buy it for like $100, which is a lot of money. $100 is a lot. And I'm not willing to spend it on a game. Not 100. And it was an amazing game still. It looked really realistic. It was really fun. I made some videos on it also. If you haven't seen those, you should. It's an amazing game, but I put it number 7 because, well, I just didn't get to play it long enough. I didn't get to see its full potential, so I can't really give it more than what I've seen. Number 8 is a very tough one because out of games of the year, I've already got quite a few games down that I mostly play. But I'm going to have to go Call of Duty Warzone. I was going to say but the next one I'm putting at number 9. But Call of Duty Warzone, it's mid. Alright, it's not. It's mid. That's all I can say. Good number 8. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Number 9 would have to be Roblox. I don't play it that much personally. That's why it's going number 9. I just don't play it that much. And what little I do play, it's fun. It's fun mobile because on mobile mostly because you can just bring it around. But along with that, it's also mid. And my number 10, I'm gonna have to go with. Ooh, it's a tough one. It's a very tough one. I'm gonna have to go with Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. I used to love that game as a kid. I used to love watching it on YouTube. But like as I played it this year, I was like, it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. And even compared to like Flight Simulator or Roblox, it's not hitting. It's not hitting for me. And that's why I give it a pretty solid number 10. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Leave a like, subscribe, do what you do. I'll see you later. Goodbye.